Hi, this is Scoggett, and today what I'm going to do is I'm going to grill up and hickory smoke some hamburger patties. I'm going to make cheeseburgers out of these, and what I've got is I went down to the Walmart and just bought some their patties. They come six to a package, and they're 1/3 of a pound. And I'll show you how I do this, how I make my hickory smoked burgers, and they are really good. This is the way the burgers look right here. They just come like I say in patties and come frozen. And what I did is I just sprinkled a little Lowry seasoning salt on them, and this does the trick. It adds the flavor of what I like to them, and everything. What I've done is I'm going to cook them directly, direct heat over the grill, and indirectly. And first of all, I'm going to do them with direct heat. And I got a fire. What I did is build a stack of fire on this side, and this side is the cool side. And the fire is hot, so it's going to start cooking it here in just a little bit. And in Texas, anytime you barbecue, you got to have that Lone Star beer. That's must. And what I do is on this is I let it cook over the direct heat for about 3 minutes on one side. Then I'll turn them over and do 3 on another. Then I'll move them to the other side, the cool side over here. We can close this down to keep the heat in. And like I say, we're going to cook it for a total of approximately 6 minutes. We're going to do 3 minutes on one side, and then turn it over, do 3 minutes on the other side, and then move it to the cool side. And that's when I'm going to add the hickory wood, and I'll show you how I do it whenever I add the wood to it. And you can tell by the way the smoke is coming out of the stack here that the burgers is already starting to cook. Because that's a sign of it cooking, when you're getting the smoke coming out. Because that's the fat from the burgers dripping on the coals itself, the hot coals. We got about another minute to go on this side, and then I'll flip them over. And the temperature what you want to smoke them at is when you move it to the cool side over here, it really don't matter if it gets up to 300, 350. It really don't matter. Lower than that, it just takes quicker cooking time with a higher temperature. Say if you had like 225 degrees, it would take them a little bit longer to smoke and everything. But I tried them both at 225, 220, then I kicked it up to 400, and they just cook quicker. You got to kind of watch them more so they don't dry out and everything. But the cooking, I mean, I can't tell any difference in taste. I mean, it's only hamburgers. Okay, it's about time for these to be turned over now. These has got a pretty good sear on them right now, so we're just going to let them cook on this side about another 3 minutes. Then I'm going to move them to the cool side, and we'll go ahead and put the hickory smoke in, and show you how it's done there. And if you don't want the hickory smoke, you want mesquite. If you want mesquite, apple or whatever, then that's up to you. You can use any type you want. It really don't matter what type of wood you use. I like hickory myself. That's my favorite. But you can use any kind. You can use oak. You can use mesquite, apple, pecan, any type you like. You don't have to use hickory. I just use hickory because I happen to like it. I like the flavor of it, and always have, and that's what I always cook with is hickory. I hardly ever use any other type of wood. And it's really cooking now. I mean, let me get a shot of this. And you can really see the fat coming off those burgers by the way the stack is blowing the smoke out. Something else, you don't have to even add the hickory wood. If you don't want to, you can just move them over to the side and let them cook that way without any kind of wood flavoring at all. It's all according to how you want to do. This is just a kind of a guide to show you how I do them, and it comes out great. Something else is if you ever went to a barbecue and you get there and the person running the grill has burnt your burgers where they're just charcoaled, where you can barely eat them. By doing it like this, you'll never have burnt burgers again, and they come out great. I mean, they come out fantastic. I went to a barbecue what a friend of mine was having one time. He had was running the grill, had flames shooting off about 4 feet high, and I told my wife, I said, should I go over there and help them out and show them how to do these barbecue burgers so that they don't come out burnt? And she told me, she says, no, she's what you do is, this is his house, go ahead and let him run the grill the way he wants to because it's his way, and then invite him to your house and cook burgers and show them what a real barbecue burger tastes like. So that's what I did. I invited him over and I made it my way, like I'm showing you guys. And he thought they were the best in the world. He couldn't believe it. He was like, how do you do it? How do you do it? And it's very simple. It's really very simple. Unless you like the burnt taste. If you like the burnt taste in the charcoal, then burn them up. That's not a very good sign when you're barbecuing out here and you hear the fire department. As you can see, these things come out pretty good, and they're just about ready to be moved. something else, if you ever put meat on the grill and it sticks and don't want to come off, then that tells you that it's not quite done yet. Just leave them a few more minutes and they'll eventually turn loose from the grill. Now we have them over here on the cool side, and what I'm going to do is add the hickory wood. You can see that the wood is starting to take effect now because it's coming out of the, excuse me, the stack. And we got the nice blue smoke of that hickory wood. And that's basically all what you do. To cook these, usually it takes about maybe 25 to 30 minutes at around 300 degrees. If it's higher than that, it's going to take less time. Right now it's going up to around 300, so it's going to take probably about anywhere from 25 to 30 minutes to let these cook. And when they're letting them cook, just leave them alone. I mean, you don't have to do anything else, but just sit back and drink your nice cold Lone Star and let it cook. I'm going to have this in 2 parts, and the second part's going to be a short video, and I'll show you the finished product and how it looks, and we'll go ahead and plate one up, and so there'll be a second part to this. I appreciate you watching the video. I hope this was informative for you and helps you from burning them up and getting that real bad bitter charred taste. This way I like to do mine, and I never have a complaint when I do it. Check out my channel. I have more interesting videos on there. Leave a comment whether you like this video, whether you don't like the video. You can leave a comment whether you like me or not. It's all good. I appreciate you watching the video, and I have the second part coming up, and y'all take care.